What's up, everybody? Sorry it's been so long since I posted a video, but we've been crazy busy. Haven't had any time to record anything. But what I have here today is the final piece of the puzzle for Project Myrtle's 93 Cobra clone conversion. Cervini's rear bumper cover, brand new. Seems to be pretty well made. We're going to see how bad it is to install here in just a second. So I'm in the process of removing the back bumper. Going to take off the rear spats here, save all the hardware. Looks like we're going to need the metal insert for the bumper itself, and doesn't look like any holes are made, so looks like, oh wait, nope, holes are made. All right, go Cervini. I take it back. So that looks pretty easy. We're just going to take the metal piece out of the existing GT bumper and then put it in place here, figure out how to make it stay, and then ram it back through the hole there, and looks like a screw right into the rear panel, just like the factory one does. We've already got the Cervini side skirts, 93 Cobra chrome clone wheels, replicas. Then we got the front spats for an 87 to 90 model, Cobra True. Then we got that grill insert on a brand new bumper cover. So for all intensive exterior purposes, this will complete the transformation of this 93 Cobra clone. Very soon, next up is paint and body. I'm going to finish up some of the interior sound deadening material. I can't call it by that trademark name because it's not that trademark name, it's some other name. Little thinner stuff, but when you put it all over everything, it makes a huge difference. I could barely hear the fuel pump kicking in on this car, so that's pretty sweet. We're gonna get it all up in there, deep, all up in there, and all up in there, and there, and all up there, like that, and there. Put it all up in that, and then we'll put that on there. Then I need to wash it because she's a dirty girl. Get her cleaned up, put her back on the parking, and throw her cover over her, because next stage on this old girl is going to be paint and body. That should be a fun task. Oh yeah, forgot to mention the spoiler. Of course, we've got the 93 Cobra wing already in place. So that's a complete kit thanks to this piece here. Big D doesn't mess around, man. He got all the parts we needed fast for this car. Appreciate that. She's going to be something real special. So stay tuned. I'm going to take a little break here. Well, not a break from videoing. I'm going to go ahead and take these bolts out, and I'll run through it real quick in case some of you people just got into FoxBodies, don't know anything about it. That right there, 1, 2, these guys is what holds on the bumper cover, and they go all the way down inside there to the very bottom. The most fun one is this very bottom, and then you see those bolts hold on this side spat, and vice versa over here. So those obviously have to come off for the Cobra kit. So we're going to move those. And yes, I have 93 Cobra taillights. They're brand new in the box. I don't want to put them on until the car is painted. Just like the new headlights and fog lights we have as well. We have everything, all the trim, all the weather stripping, everything's brand new. We just got to spend the time and flatten this old body out. Get her some shine. The color we chose is going to look beautiful. It's definitely going to be unique. I expect it to be one of the only ones, actually the only one, 93 Cobra clone in this metal flake paint job that we're about to put on her. So anyway, stay tuned. This is the beginning. I'm about to rip this thing off. Then we'll see what's entailed, clean it up a little bit, and make room for this. Part 1. All right, that's step 2. So, look what's left. Ew, that's nasty. Well, the old is removed completely. All the nuts are kept inside. Boom, that's completely off. That's what that looks like. So now we're going to take these hoops off because that's for the GT bumper cover. So those are going to be removed. They just pop right off, I think. Yep, should be nothing to get those off. And then we're going to transfer the metal innards of this one over to the other one. So this section, which you can see peeking through with the bolts, is now going to be pulled out. That's what that looks like underneath there. So looks like it's still in good shape. It's not completely rusted out. That's a good sign. So we're going to go ahead and pull that out, make sure it's bent straight so the bumper doesn't sag. And then we're going to join those two, we're going to put that together and then put that on the car. Unfortunately, Cervini does not replicate this. So this extra structure that you get from the original factory and the original 93 Cobra bumper is not going to be provided on that old girl. So basically that's the only weak point that I really see. I mean, 93 Cobra requires its own special brackets to attach the rear bumper cover to the inner bumper cover. However, Cervini found a way around that. They make these two little tabs with the holes drilled in them, and then they have some little L brackets that are going to keep the wind from whipping it and putting too much stress on it right about this area here. So that's the only thing I don't like, is the fact that it's actually adhesived on in this little spat over here and that little spat over here. I might try to figure something else out, because I want to actually attach this semi-permanently to the car. I don't expect to be pulling it apart anytime soon, and the car's not exactly going to be daily driver style. It's more going to be a show queen that comes out every now and then. So it's going to be good enough. If it's good enough for Cervini, it's good enough for me. So that's what's left. Oh, look at that. Look at that caved in quarter panel down there. That's been hiding. Haven't seen that before, because heck, the body's straight as an arrow up top. But she's definitely pushed in, so it looks like we got some work to do there before we finish it all off. I'm going to go ahead and put the bumper on anyway, and when it comes to paint body time, we'll go ahead and address that issue there on the bottom lower quarter on the passenger. And if I'm not mistaken, yeah, we're okay over here. That's what it's supposed to look like. She's really straight. I mean, being a one-owner car really kind of helps it out. So that was step 2. Got the old one off. Now it's time to transfer the parts from there to there. And then I'm going to take this, put it in this hole, and bam, it's going to be done. All right, part 3. So, got the other bumper off. Of course, it's out of the way. Bam, shamalama, damn. Look at you, baby. Man, the Cobra. Best FoxBody design ever? I think so. I mean, yeah, Salines are cool and all, but woof, FoxBody Cobras. So, what I've done is that only actually a few of the bolts went on for the Cervini kit. Keep that in mind. So our inner structure attached this one, this one, this one, and this one is all we got. So we got to go and attach it in the corner still, and we still have these brackets to deal with. So this is what's going to mount it to the bottom to keep it from flapping around as it goes down the road. Also the double-sided tape for the little spots in between here that we have not put on. Mind you, this is a test fit. We're going to get everything situated for paint. So I needed all the parts hung on the car, and then I'll adjust them all, get them all squared up, and we'll button it all back together. So for now, I'm going to pull this old girl outside. Wait a second. How about that Cobra wing rear bumper combo? Oh, wait. Yes, sir. So let us see. That's what it's all about right there. That body line is crazy. That bumper to the spoiler, man, they really figured it out when they did that with the smooth skirts. So anyway, that's part number 3 of the Cervini rear bumper install. Total installation time, I mean, I took a break in the middle because, you know, I'm old, but I would say it took maybe an hour and a half, hour 45 minutes so far. I mean, mind you, I still got the brackets to install and the double-sided tape to deal with if I was going to go ahead and install it permanently for its last time, but really it wasn't that much. Didn't take long. A swivel and an impact is your best friend here with your 9mm bolts that hold on the bumper. So that's it. That is a complete body kit replica for the 93 Cobra on Project Myrtle. Ooh wee, man, I just something about a Cobra. Like I said in the other video, we do have brand new headlights, 6-piece kit, clear style with the clear fog light factory size and everything. So now it's on. Pull it out here, give it a quick bath. We got some more rain coming in our future down here. I'll get it underneath a waterproof car cover until I can touch it again. But for now, thanks for watching. Thanks for keeping up. Apologize, it's been so long since I posted a video. I've had this job. I wanted to do it for a long time. I just loved seeing a major change in something with a little bit of work, like the conversion to the 93 Cobra kit or Celine kit, whatever is your style, or Celine kit. I like them all, but the 93 Cobra, as you can tell, definitely my favorites. Definitely my favorites. So Project Myrtle finally got her kit done. Now comes the fun stuff. Getting this body straight as an arrow. Getting her sprayed shiny. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned. More coming soon.